toilet paper wagering. Ooh. I mean, also, that's up to you. But I mean, whatever makes it the most exciting for you, that's up to you. All right, so we're going to get started with Trivia Club. So, queuing up that trivia music. And I'll cut it off there because who knows copyright, what I'm able to do with that audio. But hello, welcome all to Trivia Club here at the Trivia Clubhouse. I'm your host, Russel Harder, the man with the bow tie, the man with that trivia plan. This trivia is planned for just a round of trivia goodness, 15 that we'll be having you write down on a piece of paper with a pen. So get those pens, get those pieces of papers, and welcome all. This is our first quarantined edition, our first stay-at-home edition of Trivia Club. It's been far too long. It's been, I think, 14 days since I've last hosted trivia, which is usually my limit, so I had to get back to it. And thank you, Chrissy, for making sure I got back to it. So yeah, since I'm at home, I hope you're at home too. Remembering that you might not be at risk, but those over 70 or those with autoimmune disorders, like my partner, are at risk. So it's best that you stay inside, keep yourself healthy, and thus you keep yourself and your community healthy. So thank you for playing Trivia Club, of course. And like I said, Trivia Club is usually a 3-round event, but we're going to try something a little different. I'm going to ask you 15 questions, and then I'm going to give you those answers to those 15 questions after that. So it'll be a mix of game show games as well as our usual trivia classic style questions, those classic pub style trivia questions. So yes, get that pen and paper ready. I won't be able to interact as much with participants now that I'm in the thick of trivia clubbing, but I hope that you already have made your teams, or you're playing solo. Either way, I hope you came up with a fun team name. Share your team name in the comments if you haven't already. And once we're finished, share your points so you can be proud of what you did tonight. Prizes are non-existent, but of course, you can also make up your own prize. You can wager for toilet paper if you're within the same house. Otherwise, I don't think it would be that safe to do so. I mean, we're trying to stay home, so. Unless it's a 6-pack, then wager me in. I think I have a pretty good score. I needs my paper. But yes, you can imagine yourself playing for a golden VHS if you want. This could be yours, in your mind's eye. This one is the Scotland Grand Tour Golden VHS. Ooh, in honor of my parents, I imagine. That would be Golden VHS. All right, that's what you can play for tonight. You can follow Trivia Club on Twitter, on Facebook, on youtube.com/Trivia Club, on facebook.com/Trivia Club, on triviaclub.ca, all that fun stuff. Trivia Club, it's here for you. I'm here for you. From here, for you. Oh yes, there's 3 cardinal rules when it comes to Trivia Club. So remember that. Be smarter than your internet connection. If you're cheating to find those answers, you're only cheating yourself. Don't post the answers in the comment section. Remember, yes, do not post the answers. Do not post the answers in the comment section. Write down those answers on a piece of paper with a pen. And only post the scores once you're finished, or chat. Say hello. Catch up with other Trivia Club folks, or say hello to my family who are also involved. So that's fun. Or, just general chatter. And there's only one other rule of Trivia Club, and that is tell everybody about Trivia Club. It's not going anywhere too soon, but we're on the internet. That's the important thing. All right, so without much further ado, I don't think there's anything more to say. All right, let's jump into it. Here's Trivia Club at Home. Question number 1. It's a spot of silent T to start. So, a referee sounds this word with a silent letter T in it to signal infraction. Once again, yes, a referee sounds this word with a silent letter T in it to signal an infraction. That's question number 1. One more time with question number 1, a spot of silent T. A referee sounds this word with a silent T in it to signal an infraction. Alrighty, question number 2. It's some pipe dreams. Ah, yes. So, in question number 2, in the adventure of the Red-Headed League, what literary smoker referred to a tricky mystery as a three-pipe problem? Question number 2, once again, pipe dreams. In the adventure of the Red-Headed League, what literary smoker referred to a tricky mystery as a three-pipe problem? Trying to set a good example by not touching my face. Trying. Question number 3. Time is on your side. Yes, it is. So time on your side. What Black Sabbath song is about a powerful time traveler who was turned to steel in the great magnetic field? One more time. What Black Sabbath song is about a powerful time traveler who was turned to steel in the great magnetic field? So one more time on that question number 3, writing down these questions, these answers on a piece of paper with a pen. Remember, do not answer in the comment section. What Black Sabbath song is about a powerful time traveler who was turned to steel in the great magnetic field? And yes, that is my father, who was the first to heckle me from the comment section. Thank you, Dad. Thank you. That's what family's for. All right. Question number 4. Speaking of which, we're connecting 4 on this problem. So that means you give me the connection between the answers to the questions of 2 and 3. Nothing in the questions are connected, just the answers. So what is the connection between the answers of questions 2 and 3? And I'll do question 2 and 3 fast again. So question number 2. In the adventure of the Red-Headed League, what literary smoker referred to a tricky mystery as a three-pipe problem? And question number 3. What Black Sabbath song is about a powerful time traveler who was turned to steel in the great magnetic field? And your question number 4, we're connecting 4, the point here. So what's the connection between the answers of questions 2 and 3? For this one, you have to think outside the box of the actual questions, but those answers do have a connection. Question number 5 now. It's a visual clue. Ooh, how are we going to do that? Simple enough. Print and paper. So, this visual clue is called Who's That? I'm going to show you a picture of a famous person before they were famous, and you tell me who that is. So, question number 5. Who's that? Who is this? Who's that?
Mine's lagging, so I can't tell you. I can see it.
I'll keep it up here for a little while. Who is that? I don't know. And yes, the fun on this too is, think of it as a one of those time things where it's pixelated to start, except this time it never gets clearer than what you're seeing right now.
You might have to bring it a bit closer.
Okay, I'll give it a little bit closer, and stop. Who's that? Name that famous person before they were famous.
Yeah, people are having trouble seeing it, but that might help. Oh, somebody's still saying closer. Yeah, people still want it closer.
And it's too close, all right. Oh, I've touched my face. No, it's all right. Only with this pinky. Alrighty. Now is that question number 5. Who's that? Who's that? So question number 6, we're diving into some team names. Not just team name, but team names. So question number 6, what team name in the NHL, NBA, NFL, or MLB, that's a major league sports team in North America, what team name can be found based on these 3 clues? And this is a team name, not a city name, mind you. But yes, the clues in which you're finding the team name are Mary-Kate Olsen, Ashton Kutcher, and Vin Diesel. What team name in the NHL, NBA, NFL, or MLB can be found based on the clues Mary-Kate Olsen, Ashton Kutcher, and Vin Diesel? Hey, my sister got one on question number 5. Nice. Question number 7 now. We're going outside the borders. We're going to step away from pop culture and into the world of vexillology. Nice. The study of flags. Always fun. So with outside the border, I'll give you the name of 2 countries, and you tell me the color that their flags have in common. All right, what's the common color between the flags of Barbados and the Netherlands? Once again, that's Barbados and the Netherlands. What's the common color between those 2? Alrighty, question number 8 is our clue of the night. Yes, I can also try this without getting slapped for copyright infringement. So if I disappear from Facebook Live, you know that's what happened. But hopefully it's short and sweet enough to make it work. Question number 8 is called Bit by Bit. I'll play a short clip of an 8-bit song, and you, the kind of 8-bit song that's that lo-fi sound, classic NES Nintendo game or a flip phone, and you name that pop song for a point, name the musical act responsible for that song for a second point. So once again, yes, name this song and name the musical act responsible from this 8-bit lo-fi classic Nintendo style sample of music. It's going to be short and sweet, but looped a little bit. I'll play it once or twice, just enough times not to get in trouble with the copyright business. And here we go. Sorry if it's too loud. That's as many times as I'll loop it at least this time. We can always try again in the future if it lags just too far behind. Again, apologies if any questions are lost in lagging or freezing. Hopefully we can work any of this out, because it's the first time we're trying this on Trivia Club live on Facebook. So work with us and we'll try to make even the next time we do this all the better. We'll be looking to do this again. If not next Tuesday, then next Tuesday. Yeah. It will almost be my birthday. Ooh. Inside for your birthday. The dream, really. Question number 9 now. We're going to tag the line. I'll give you the tagline from a movie poster and you name that movie. So that tagline from the movie poster. Name the movie with the tagline on question number 9. Meet the little voices inside your head. Once again, that tagline. Meet the little voices inside your head. Oh yeah, answering. For anyone that has joined in after I last asked everybody or told everyone about how to play, you can play solo or as a team on a piece of paper, and we'll be marking ourselves. So, as always, do your best. You don't have to know everything, but try to get those answers as you may. So question number 10 now. It's our first game show game of the round. I'm going to play a game show game called Countdown Takedown on this question number 10. The game is played with Price is Right rules, but with a twist. So, you want to get as close as you can to the actual number without going over, as we all know from the Price is Right. But with Countdown Takedown, only guesses within 25% of the actual number will get points. What this means is you can't go too far away, say $1 Bob, and still get points. You have to get as close as you can. If you're within 25% without going over, you'll get 2 points on this answer. You'll win 2 points. If you get the number right on, as luck will have it, I'm sure some might. If you get it right on, you'll get 5 points, and 0 points if you're too far under or all the way over. All right, so once again, you want to guess within 25% of the actual number. If you do that, you'll get 2 points. If you're too far under, you'll get 0 points. If you're right on, you'll get 5 points. And if you're just over even, 0 points as well. So here's that question number 10, that countdown takedown. According to the website Quartz, approximately this number of thousands of fireflies, that's less than 50, would be needed to power a 100-watt light bulb. Once again, according to the website Quartz, approximately this number of thousands of fireflies, less than 50,000, are needed to power a 100-watt light bulb. Give me your best guess for this answer. You want to get as close as you can without going over. If you're within 25% of the actual number, you'll get 2 points. If you're right on, you'll get 5 points. And if you're just over, you'll get 0 points. That's that question number 10, your countdown takedown. Now question number 11, we're going to keep it fresh. So keeping it fresh on that question number 11. What was the name of the butler on the TV show Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? So on the TV show Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, what was the name of the butler? Question number 12 now. It's an initial response question. I'm going to give you initials for something, and you name that, in this case, this Oscar-winning movie from those initials. So, name this Oscar-winning movie. It won quite a few Oscars, actually. So, and those initials that we'll be guessing from, there you are, once again. Those initials are OFOTCN. OFOTCN. So name that Oscar-winning movie Won quite a few Oscars, in fact, from the initials OF, OT, CN. As you're thinking of that, question number 12, yes, all of these questions will be in the one and only round that we'll be playing tonight. I'll be mixing in some game show games, as I've already done, with the first round, the trivia classic, if you will, questions. And then we'll always be there'll always be a chance of shifting around the format or playing with it in the future. But at least to start, at least to give us some trivia to answer to, we'll be doing a one-round format for tonight. Question number 13 now. Question number 13 is called See All the Animals. And this is the letter C. So, this rodent of Panama and South Africa, whose name begins with the letter C, can weigh as much as 100 pounds and grow up to 4 feet in length. Yes, it's one of the biggest rodents. Once again, yes, this rodent of Panama and South America, whose name begins with the letter C, can weigh as much as 100 pounds and grow to 4 feet in length. And yeah, I'll be able to do a quick repeat of all the questions. And you can always play it again, if not live, then on our Facebook later once it's posted to the Facebook. Hopefully it'll be a lot smoother once it's free of all the, all the live video format. Also on YouTube as well, we'll look to get it up there. Question number 14 now. 4 possible points to be won. It's called Best Known For. You name the 4 movies that, according to IMDb, that this following actor is known for. That's the IMDb section that says known for on this actor's page. So it's according to the algorithm, whatever is most popular, be it box office or awards or clicks. I don't know how the algorithm works, but these are the 4 movies that this actor is known for. And question number 14, you're best known for. What are the 4 movies that Keanu Reeves is known for? Yes, Keanu Reeves, on this question number 14, what 4 movies is Keanu Reeves known for? And as you're thinking of that question number 14, I'll actually repeat question number 12, as that seems to be the one that froze for most people. I think it might be whatever movement towards the camera might be taxing for this live camera. So, question number 12, once again, it's called Initial Response. And for that question number 12, you name this Oscar-winning movie that won quite a few Oscars from the initials given. Those initials are OF, OT, CN. That was question number 12, repeated one more time. And now your question number 15, the final question for this night of trivia, before we give your answers, of course. But that question number 15 is called Survey Says. It's Trivia Club spin on the Family Feud. We actually use Family Feud-based questions. So thank you to the people at Family Feud for supplying this information as it's actual American surveyed for these actual questions. So, question number 15, survey says, name something people like to do while listening to music. I want your number one answer, or what you think the number one answer as per 100 Americans surveyed was. So what's that number one answer for name something people like to do while listening to music? All right, let's do a rapid fire of questions just to make sure everyone has those questions. Question number one, a spot of silent T. A referee sounds this word with a silent T in it to signal an infraction. Question number two, pipe dreams. In the adventure of the Red-Headed League, what literary smoker referred to a tricky mystery as a three-pipe problem? Question number three, time is on your side. Yes, it is. So what Black Sabbath song is about a powerful time traveler who was turned to steel in the Great Magnetic Field? Question number four was asking you to connect the answers of 2 and 3, just the answers. What's the connection between those two? And nothing in the questions. Question number 5, who is, in this case, this? Who is this? Who is this? Who is that? Who is that? Question number 6, team names. So what team name in the NHL, NBA, NFL, or MLB can be found based on the following clues? Those clues are Mary-Kate Olsen, Ashton Kutcher, and Vin Diesel. Question number 7, outside the borders. So the 2 countries that are given have a color in their flags that they have in common. So what's the common color between the flags of Barbados and the Netherlands? 8 was Bit by Bit. So, name this song and the musical act responsible from the Bit music. Alrighty, question number 9, tag the line. What's the movie poster with this poster tagline? Name the movie that had the tagline, Meet the Little Voices Inside Your Head. Question number 10 now. Give me your best guess at this number. As close as you can without going over. You want to get at least within 25% for 2 points. According to the website Quartz, approximately this number of thousands of fireflies, less than 50 mind you, would be needed to power a 100-watt light bulb. It's hard to guess exactly how many. But if you do guess exactly how many thousand, you can get 5 points, not just 2, but 5 points. Question number 11, keeping it fresh. So what was the name of the butler on the TV show, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Question number 12, initial response. So what is the Oscar-winning movie from the initials, OFOTCN? Question number 13, see all the animals. So, this rodent of Panama and South America, whose name begins with the letter C, can weigh as much as 100 pounds and grow up to 4 feet in length. Question number 14. What are the 4 movies that, according to IMDb, that Internet Movie Database.com, that Keanu Reeves is known for? And question number 15, our Family Feud survey says, name something that people like to do while listening to music. What do you think the number one answer was for that question? Alrighty, those were your questions for this first round, this first game of Trivia Club here at home. Thank you all for joining in. Don't go anywhere because we have to pass our papers to our peers or keep our papers in front of us, and we'll be marking our papers. I'll give you a second or two to do that. Reminding you and thanking you for washing your hands for 20 seconds at a time. And just doing your the best to stay at home It is hard, but hey, it's highly appreciated, so thank you. Question number 1, answer number 1. So a referee sounds this word with a silent T in it to signal an infraction. That would be a whistle, or as I call it, a whistle, which is incorrect in more than one way tonight. Question number 2. In the Adventures of the Red-Headed League, what literary smoker referred to a tricky mystery as a 3-pipe problem? That would be Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, Sherlock Holmes. Question number 3. Time is on your side. Yes, it is. Yeah. Karaoke one of these days? What Black Sabbath song is about a powerful time traveler who was turned to steel in the great magnetic field? Iron Man. Yes, that is Iron Man. So question number 4. What's the connection between the answers of 2 and 3? What's the connection between Sherlock Holmes and Iron Man? They're both roles played by Robert Downey Jr. It's true. Robert Downey Jr. was both Sherlock Holmes and Iron Man. Question number 5 now. Who's that? Who's that? That's our patron saint of just staying at home, being cool. That is Tom Hanks. Yes, this is Tom Hanks. As a young teen, series of pixelations, it's true. Want to have a clearer picture in the next one, but this is Tom Hanks. A point for Tom Hanks. Oh yes, I forgot to mention this. Every correct answer is a point. If it's more than 1 point, I'll let you know. Add up all those check marks as you were to know what points you get. Question number 6, team names. So what team name in the NHL, NBA, NFL, or MLB can be found based on the 3 clues: Mary-Kate Olsen, Ashton Kutcher, and Vin Diesel? That would be the Twins of Minnesota, because all 3 of those have twins. Yes, it's true. Ashton Kutcher and Vin Diesel also have less famous twins. Yeah. Twins of Minnesota in Major League Baseball. Question number 7. Outside the borders, I give you the name of 2 countries, and you tell me their the common flag colors. So, the common colors in the flags of Barbados and the Netherlands, it is blue. Yabba dee yabba da. It's blue. Blue is the color in their flags. Question number 8. That 8-bit by bit clip for a point each, so 2 possible points on this. This is from Eye of the Tiger for a point by Survivor. Yes, indeed. Eye of the Tiger. Feel it. Embody it for a point, and then Survivor for a second possible point. Question number 9, tagging in the line. So what's the tagline from the movie poster? Meet the little voices inside your head. That would be from the movie Inside Out. Inside Out. Mm-hmm. Question number 10 now. Our countdown takedown. So you wanted to get within 25% of the actual number. This was a special at-home edition of Countdown Takedown, just so you didn't $1 bob it and get an automatic point. So, according to the website Quartz, approximately this number of thousands of fireflies, less than 50, can be found or are needed in a 100-watt, would be needed, according to the website Quartz, approximately this number of thousands of fireflies, less than 50, would be needed to power a 100-watt light bulb. You would need 35. So, if you guessed 35 on the dot, you get 5 points. Well done. And if you're within the range of 26 to 34, you get 2 points. Congratulations on that as well. If you're 25 and under, unfortunately, no points. And if you're 36 and above, also, or 36 to 50, also no points, unfortunately. So, question number 11. Keeping it fresh. So what was the name of the butler on the TV show Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? That butler's name is Jeffrey. Jeffrey. Only needed the first name on that one. Question number 12, initial response. So name the Oscar-winning Best Picture from the initials. Yes, it was the Best Picture winner. And a few more. OFOTCN, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. That's a long title with a lot of quality initials. Question number 13, see all the animals. So this rodent of Panama and South America, whose name begins with the letter C, can weigh as much as 100 pounds and grow up to 4 feet in length. That would be the capybara. Capybara. Capybara? I just want to be fancy. Capybara. Yeah. Question number 14 now. Best known for. So the 4 movies that, according to that internetmoviedatabase.com, that Keanu Reeves is known for a point each, that would be The Matrix for a point, Speed for a second point, Point Break for a third point break, and for a fourth possible point, The Matrix Reloaded. Yes, The Matrix Reloaded. Matrix Revolutions, unfortunately, so far so close. No points for that. Question number 15 now. Survey says. So this survey says actually has 5 possible answers for points. If you guess the number 1 answer correctly, if your answer matches theirs, you'll get 5 points with the range of points from 1 to 5. So, I'll start with that 1 point answer and go up in the possible answers from there. So name something people like to do while listening to music. 1 point, if you can really chew on this answer. Yes, that is eat. Eat for 1 point. 2 points for the answer. If it really gets you moving, that would be dancing. Dancing, dancing, dancing. An Ellen pun would have also been good. She likes to dance. Question, your 15th question for 3 points. 3 points naming something people like to do while listening to music. 3 points if you really put your nose to the grindstone and, put in the time. Studied hard. Yes, studying while listening to music. If you really took in that lo-fi hip-hop, those beats, sweet, sweet beats. 3 points for studying. 4 points if you really sweated out this answer. That would be exercise. It was a stretch. That one was a stretch. And 5 points if you guessed their number 1 answer for your number 1 answer. Name something people like to do while listening to music. 5 points if you really, I guess you didn't lie to yourself. You lie-solved to yourself. That would be clean. That's indeed the importance of being clean. For 5 points. So 5 points for clean, 4 points for exercise, 3 points for study, 2 points for dance, and 1 point if your answer was eat or something like it. Thanks for the pun. Back up. Nice. Nice.
What was 2 points?
2 points for dance. So yes, you can post your points now that we've got it all added up.
Can you repeat?
And I can repeat number 15 as well. So, name something people like to do while listening to music. Your number 1, 5 points was clean. Your 4-point answer was exercise. 3 points for study. 2 points for dance. And 1 point if you said eat. Well done all. Thank you all once again for joining in. And actually I'll give you a bonus trivia question, a tiebreaker if you want it or need it, or just otherwise something fun to also think on. This will once again be something I don't want you to answer in the comments, but something that'll be fun to think on and, yes, break any ties if you're playing along with anyone else, specifically. So, find the name of the comedian in the following anagram. Yes, it's an anagram, and this anagram is not something, or is from a category that I call I Built a VCR, which is an anagram for Trivia Club. But tonight's anagram, finding the name of the following comedian from the anagram Pavel held pace. Once again, that's Pavel held pace. Pavelheld-Pace. Yes, what is the name of the comedian in the anagram Pavel held pace? That can be your I Built a VCR Trivia Club anagram tiebreaker if you need it. Otherwise, just another fun thing to think on. Look forward to going through the comments now that I don't have to be so laser focused on the live feed. Once again, this will be up on the Facebook page as well, and we'll look to get it up on the YouTube page for Trivia Club. Also, let's see what else. Thank you all for joining in so much. It meant a lot for not only being able to do Trivia Club again after a couple weeks inside, but also just feeling like the community's still very much out there, that the excitement for trivia is still very much out there. It's appreciated. Great to see you. Great to hear from you. All these teams out. Fantastic. And I think we'll be back next week. I really enjoy doing this, so we'll see you again May 31st. Mark it in your calendar.
March.
Oh yeah, March 31st. Even sooner. Ah, phew, we don't have to wait additional months. Yes, we'll see you again March 31st. 2 days before my birthday. Hi, nice. For Trivia Clubs, once again, at 7 p.m. That worked out pretty well as well, I think. Yeah. I was going to say smash that like button and hit the bell icon, but I think you can still hit the bell icon for notifications for future videos like this. And then also, you can get in contact with myself if you want to join in on a Google Hangout that we'll be doing as well. For afterwards, it'll be fantastic. It'll just to actually be able to talk face-to-face with anyone that wants to. Contact me through Gmail. That would be the easiest way. But otherwise, tonight's champions are whoever stayed inside. You're all winners if you stayed inside. So keep up the good work. The most you can do is sit on the couch and watch TV. So keep up that good work and keep washing those hands as well. And otherwise, before I just stare off into the middle distance, and then read the comments, is say the same thing that I say at the end of every Trivia Club. So please do say it along with me if you'd like. It's on the bottom of your answer sheets if you're able to write it in quick enough. Or you can write it in afterwards. Anyway, the same thing we say at the end of Trivia Club is this. Remember, it's not what you know, it's what you learn along the way. Thank you.